Alright, hello. Yeah, I don't know why people complain about One Piece filler, and I'll die on that rock that I'm standing on. That One Piece filler is almost non existent. And the reason that there are so many episodes is because there's so many manga chapters. So suck it up and watch it if you're going to watch it. And if not, then you're not tough enough. One Piece filler slaps. There's like no filler. And I said that in my last stream too, for Bleach, I believe. That there's maybe one filler in One Piece, and I think it's the first filler, which is the dragon filler. And that's probably over 10 episodes, or 10 or 11. Whereas every other filler after that, as far as my memory serves, is like 3 episodes. And usually they coincide with the movie that's coming out next. I think there's like 9 One Piece movies, and I know 2 of them are canon. So all those fillers are usually 3 episodes long. Out of 1,000 episodes, how many fillers are you really getting? But either way, One Piece has next to no fillers, and if you're not going to watch it, just say you're not going to watch it because you're a baby. 14 movies. Seriously? Is that counting the movies that encapsulate arcs? Because there's the East Blue movie, which isn't really a movie as much as it's a recap, like a 2-hour recap of 5 arcs. And then there's the Brothers movie, which is Ace, Sabo, and Luffy, which again is like a recap with additions. There is the Skypiea movie, which is another recap. So that's 3. So if they count, then that would be 11. And maybe the last time I actually counted was before Stampede and Gold came out. Alright, so we have One Piece the movie, Clockwork Adventure, Chopper's Kingdom on the Island of Strange Animals, Dead End Adventure, Cursed Holy Sword. Clockwork Island Adventure, as far as I remember, is really good. The Cursed Holy Sword is really good because Zoro has a shit fit and fights Sanji. Baron Omatsuri and the Secret Island is amazing because of how dark it is and the art style. The art style is great. Giant Mechanical Soldier of Katakuri Castle, episode of Alabasta. Yeah, so episode of Alabasta that would be a recap too, wouldn't it? And then episode of Chopper Plus, I'm pretty sure is also a recap. I forgot Strong World! I also forgot Film Z. I have no idea what 3D Straw Hat Chase is. That might be a special thing. I'm no One Piece specialist. He has a pretty good backbone. In the Invading Army arc, he did not have a backbone until someone else was in danger, though, so that was kind of sad. I feel like that's still my favorite filler arc for Bleach, because of how much screen time Cone gets and how much character development he gets. And by character development, I mean just deep depression. Like, there are moments where, when he's in his stuffed animal, it's kind of cute, because he's mopey and he's a stuffed animal, and yay. But when he's in Ichigo's body, and you just see that he's distraught, and doesn't know what to do with himself and doesn't really have any friends to vent to other than Ichigo, who's preoccupied saving somebody else as usual. It makes me sad. Also, the other day, somebody asked me why I like Koan so much out of all the characters. Because there are hundreds of characters in Bleach. I feel like the anime completely underplayed the arc where Koan was introduced. There would be more people that liked Cone just as much if they put a little more effort into explaining that he doesn't hurt things because he's essentially not allowed to. It's in his programming. It's in his DNA that he shouldn't hurt another living being unless they are causing danger to somebody else. In the manga specifically, he falls and he catches himself because he doesn't want to fall on a line of ants that are walking on the sidewalk. And it's such a microscopic being, and he cares about them so much. And Ichigo just stops and looks at him, and that moment is just like, my heart soared. What a cute little boy. I mean, his character's slimy sometimes. A lot of the times. But it's like with Sanji, because this dude, all his family and friends and everybody that he was created with were killed. And they were deemed unethical because they were supposed to be put in dead bodies to make the dead bodies fight for them. So instead of, repurposing them or anything to that nature, they just killed them all. Except Kon. It's like he has to go through that and being unwanted and being hunted down for no reason whatsoever. His power is strengthened legs. Like, his legs are fantastic, and he can jump really high, he can run really fast, and that's his special power. It's like Luffy with the Gumma Gumma no Mi, where the power seems so dumb, essentially, at first, because you're like, oh, what can you do if you have really strong, fast legs, other than run? But at that moment where they introduce him, he's a force to be reckoned with, or at least he paints himself as that. You're like, I'm scared, I'm backed into a corner, I can fight you, but I can also run away from you. don't make me choose. But then when there's a hollow there, like, he can fight. Which is why all the extra bits they have in the anime where they kind of make fun of him as being useless and not able to do anything, it makes me angry. I still really hope that there's something for him where, like, he has his own Gigai that he can use. Because it would be really sad if he was just stuck as a stuffed lion the whole time in this current era where he's, like, Kazui's best friend. It is really cute that both their names are on the room, though. But I think that's it. You guys have a good one. Get some sleep tonight and wake up well rested tomorrow. See ya!